Little Raccoon by Mabel Watts, illustrated by Jean Tambourine. Ricky Raccoon lived at the edge of the forest near a river, along with many other raccoons. All liked to paddle around in wet, muddy places. All wore rings on their big, bushy tails, and cute black masks on their faces. They looked as if they were going to a party. Ricky liked to romp and climb and clown with the other little ringtails. What fun it was to paddle and swim in the river! Best of all, Ricky liked to fish. Swish! In went his paw, and out came a minnow. Ricky and his friends snooped and explored all over the forest. They chased fireflies by the light of the moon. They played touch-tag among the shadows. And all the time they chattered, "Chirr, chirr, Ricky Raccoon was a smart little animal, too. He could dig for worms, or catch a frog, or crack a clamshell with his teeth, easy as you please. He could find a field of sweet corn just by sniffing at the breeze. Once Ricky went to a school picnic. The children thought him funny and cute. They fed him marshmallows and peppermints, peanuts and cake. Ricky was a clever little raccoon, and no mistake, and all the time he said, "Cheer, cheer, Ricky was also very, very clean. Every so often he scooped up some water and washed his face. He always washed his hands before lunch. He even washed his lunch. "Want me to wash your carrot?" he asked Robert Rabbit. "Want me to rinse your acorns?" he asked Susie Squirrel. "How about freshening up your grapes?" he asked Freddie Fox. Ricky Raccoon had very nice manners, and he was thoughtful as could be. Every time he found an apple in Farmer Hayseed's orchard, he took it home to his mother. He was always bringing her one thing or the other. "Follow me," Ricky told Benji Bear, "if you want to find some honey." Charlie Chipmunk looked sad. To cheer him up, Ricky did something funny. He told Billy Beaver the time of day, and when Flora Fawn got lost, the little raccoon gladly pointed out the way. He was nice to everyone, even the skunk, and all the time he said, "Chirr, chirr, Ricky was playful and smart and clean and good most of the time, but he was curious all of the time. Ricky followed every curious sound. He stuck his paw into every little hole he found. The little raccoon was curious when he looked in Farmer Hayseed's kitchen window. "Anyone home?" he asked. He was curious when he climbed up the chimney. He was curious when he looked in the mailbox. One day, sad to say, Ricky felt extra curious, so he stuck his head in an old tin can. But oh, once the can was on, it wouldn't come off. It was stuck on tight. Poor Ricky looked so funny. He was a sight. "Wahoo!" he cried. "Help me!" Ricky's friends heard his call. They came to his rescue, one and all, and they took turns trying to pull the can off Ricky's head. Billy Beaver pulled, and Charlie Chipmunk, and Freddie Fox, and Robert Rabbit, and Susie Squirrel, and Flora Fawn. The little raccoon squeaked and squawked inside his can. "It's dark in here," he said. "Where am I? Next, Ricky's mother pulled, and all the other raccoons, even the skunk. They pulled and tugged and pulled some more, but the can still stuck, just like before. "Well, I declare," said a big, gruff voice. It was Benji the Bear. Now, when Benji pulled on something, he really pulled. Off came that can with a pop. It really made Ricky hop. "Thank you, dear friends," said the little raccoon. He rubbed his poor ears. "You've all been so good to me." Then he broke into tears. The animals hugged him. They made such a big fuss. The reason we're good to you, they said, is because you've always been so good to us. The end.